Have you ever stopped to think about whether we should fear artificial intelligence? Today, experts share their views on this technology that transforms our daily lives and how it can shape our future. Get ready for a journey that goes from the fascination to the hidden dangers of AI. Stay with us and discover what the future holds for us. The history of artificial intelligence, AI, dates back to the 1950s, when scientists began exploring the idea of machines that could simulate human intelligence. The term artificial intelligence was popularized in 1956 during a conference at Dartmouth, where Alan Turing, John McCarthy, and other pioneers met to discuss the possibility of building machines with cognitive abilities similar to those of humans. Turing, famous for his test that measures a machine's ability to exhibit intelligent behavior indistinguishable from that of a human, laid the foundation for what would become the science of AI. In the 1960s, the first programs appeared that could solve problems and perform logical analysis, although with limited capabilities. Over the decades, they have gone through ups and downs, so-called AI winters, periods of lack of interest and lack of funding. However, AI never completely disappeared and research continued. The introduction of new approaches such as neural networks was a game changer, allowing machines to learn more effectively from large volumes of data. Thus, AI entered the 21st century with new vigor, and today it occupies a central place in our lives, whether in personal assistance, recommendations in online stores, or even in medicine, demonstrating its promising potential and its practical applications in everyday life. The evolution of AI over the years is marked by significant developments that have changed the way we interact with technology. From the early days when simple algorithms could perform basic tasks, to the complexity of today's machines that use deep learning, the field has evolved rapidly. The 1980s brought important advances with the emergence of expert systems, which could make decisions based on defined rules, but were still limited in their learning capacity. With the advent of the internet in the 1990s and the exponential increase in the amount of data available, AI began to use more sophisticated techniques. Previously inaccessible information began to be used to train models, and computational capacity also increased dramatically. An important milestone was the AlphaGo program's victory over one of the world's best Go players in 2016, a feat that seemed unattainable for machines. We are currently experiencing a new era of AI, where models like GPT-3, for example, are capable of generating texts that resemble those written by humans, opening up opportunities in several areas, from education to artistic creation. Continuous evolution promises to not only improve efficiency but also fundamentally transform the way we think and live. Important milestones in the history of AI include a series of achievements that have not only demonstrated the capabilities of machines but also challenged human understanding of intelligence. In 1950, Alan Turing formulated the Turing test, a standard for determining whether a machine could reason similarly to a human. In the 1960s, the ELIZA program was one of the first attempts to simulate human dialogue, echoing the impression of what a conversation would be like. Fast forward to the 1990s, and IBM's Deep Blue computer's victory over world chess champion Garry Kasparov marked a catalyst for public recognition of AI. In 2011, IBM Watson won the quiz show Jeopardy, demonstrating the software's ability to understand and answer complex questions. Other milestones include developments in neural networks that have driven the deep learning revolution, enabling considerable advances in speech and image recognition. In 2020, GPT-3, an artificial intelligence developed by OpenAI, established new standards for natural text creation, demonstrating the ability of machines to create content that was previously the exclusive preserve of humans. These milestones not only represent technical achievements, but also reveal the growing interdependence of AI in virtually every aspect of modern society, establishing an ongoing dialogue about the ethical and social implications of this technology. Today, expectations surrounding artificial intelligence are great, but they are often far from reality. While many imagine autonomous robots taking over the world, today's AI is more about optimizing tasks and processes than full autonomy. What is indisputable is that AI is already deeply integrated into several sectors, from agribusiness, which uses AI to predict the best times to harvest, to healthcare, where algorithms help diagnose diseases with impressive accuracy. However, there is legitimate skepticism about the limitations of AI. Despite advances, machines still lack true contextual understanding and creativity. AI can manipulate data and perform functions that simulate intelligence, but it does not have the ability to understand emotions or make moral judgments. Furthermore, the use of AI raises ethical concerns such as data privacy and algorithmic bias. Thus, reality presents a scenario in which AI is a powerful tool that must be used with care and responsibility. Expectations are high, but the need for regulation and ethical discussion about its use is equally urgent, leading to a dialogue about how we can shape a future in which AI serves human progress in safe and beneficial ways. Artificial intelligence, AI, has revolutionized the healthcare sector in ways that might previously have been considered science fiction. With advanced algorithms and the ability to analyze large volumes of data quickly, AI is changing the way healthcare professionals diagnose and treat illnesses. For example, AI systems can examine imaging tests such as MRIs and CT scans with surprising accuracy, often identifying conditions that a human eye might miss. These systems not only increase the efficiency of diagnoses, but also free doctors to focus on more humanized aspects of patient care, such as communication and care. Additionally, AI is helping to personalize treatments. Through machine learning, machines can analyze patient histories and predict the most effective treatment for each individual, considering their specific characteristics. This is particularly effective in areas such as oncology, where each cancer may have a different configuration between patients. The use of AI also extends to the research area. Researchers are using AI techniques to accelerate drug discovery by quickly identifying promising compounds and predicting how they interact with the human body. Therefore, it can be stated that artificial intelligence not only contributes to improvements in medical care, but also opens up new avenues for continuous innovation in the healthcare sector. In the business world, artificial intelligence has proven to be an indispensable ally in optimizing processes. Companies across industries are implementing AI-based solutions to increase operational efficiency and reduce costs. One of the main applications of AI in business is in automating repetitive tasks. With software that performs data analysis and performs tasks autonomously, organizations can free up their employees to focus on more strategic and creative activities. This results in greater productivity and job satisfaction. Furthermore, through predictive analytics, companies are able to make more informed decisions. AI can process historical data and identify patterns, allowing managers to anticipate market trends and adjust their strategies in real time. A practical example of this is the use of chatbots in customer service. These virtual assistants are capable of handling a large number of interactions simultaneously, offering quick and accurate responses, which optimizes the workflow. Likewise, the marketing sector has benefited immensely from AI by analyzing consumer behaviors and personalizing offers, creating more targeted and effective campaigns. In short, artificial intelligence is a powerful tool for transforming the way businesses operate, enabling companies to grow and adapt in a dynamic and competitive environment. Education in the era of artificial intelligence is undergoing a significant transformation, reshaping the way we teach and learn. Online learning platforms have integrated AI to personalize each student's experiences, adapting educational content to their pace and learning style. This means that students have the opportunity to absorb the material at their own speed and can revisit concepts as needed until they feel comfortable moving forward. Additionally, AI can provide instant feedback on student performance, helping educators identify areas where students may be struggling before they become major barriers to learning. The use of simulators and virtual learning environments, driven by artificial intelligence, provides immersive experiences that allow students to practice skills in a safe space, closer to reality. These innovations not only increase learning effectiveness, but also promote greater engagement among students. Another important point is the demystification of technology. AI can help students of all ages become more comfortable with digital tools, better preparing them for a future where technology will be even more ubiquitous. Therefore, modern education, influenced by AI, has the potential to not only democratize access to knowledge, but also to offer personalized opportunities that meet the unique needs of each student. In everyday life, artificial intelligence has become an increasingly common presence, bringing ease and connectivity in a way that can be quite impactful. Personal assistants, such as Siri and Google Assistant, are examples of how AI can simplify everyday tasks. These technologies allow users to perform actions such as control smart home devices, make shopping lists, or obtain instant information just through speech. This is particularly exciting for people over 50, who may find these innovations a practical way to interact with technology. Furthermore, AI also plays an important role in social media. Algorithms analyze preferences and interactions to deliver more relevant content, helping users connect with people and groups who share similar interests. This customization capability not only increases user satisfaction, but also strengthens the sense of community, making the internet a more enjoyable place. In online shopping, AI offers personalized recommendations according to browsing and purchasing history, facilitating the shopping experience. This is especially useful for women who, in their maturity, may prefer a more streamlined and hassle-free purchasing process. Artificial intelligence thus plays a fundamental role in building a more practical and connected daily life, helping people live more conveniently and integrated with technological innovations. Ethical risks in the development of artificial intelligence are a growing concern among experts and society in general. One of the main risks is algorithmic bias, which occurs when machines are trained with data that reflects human biases, resulting in unfair decisions. For example, in recruitment processes, algorithms can favor candidates with certain profiles and exclude others based on characteristics such as race or gender, perpetuating social inequalities. Furthermore, the lack of transparency in the algorithms used often prevents users from understanding how their information is being processed and used, leading to questions about privacy. Another ethical risk is the responsibility for decisions made by machines. When an automated system makes a mistake, who should bear the consequences? The companies that develop these technologies, the developers, or the user himself? The complexity of these ethical issues demands a significant debate, in which civil society, policymakers, and experts must collaborate to define guidelines and regulations that ensure the ethical development of AI, promoting justice, transparency, and the protection of human rights. Addressing these ethical challenges is not only a moral obligation, but a necessity to ensure that artificial intelligence can act as a force for good, preventing the mistakes of the past from being repeated in the new era of technology. Automation promoted by artificial intelligence raises important questions about the future of work and the impact on employment. While technology has the potential to increase efficiency and allow companies to do more with less, it also poses the risk of mass unemployment, especially among workers who perform repetitive functions or those that can be easily automated. Sectors such as manufacturing, transport, and services are already undergoing significant transformations, where robots and software are replacing functions that were previously performed by humans. Women over 50, who are often in sectors vulnerable to these changes, may find it difficult to retrain due to barriers such as limited access to training courses or reluctance to adopt new technologies. Furthermore, with automation, the roles that remain will require different skills, such as digital skills and problem-solving abilities. Therefore, the challenge is not only in dealing with immediate unemployment, but also in preparing the workforce for a future where human-machine collaboration becomes the norm. It is crucial that public policies are developed to protect these workers, offering ongoing training and support for their career transitions. So, instead of fearing automation, we should work to create an environment where AI and humans can coexist and thrive together. The dangers of artificial superintelligence represent one of the most debated topics among technology and ethics experts. While current artificial intelligence is designed to perform specific tasks, the concept of superintelligence implies that a machine could surpass human intelligence in almost every area: creativity, problem-solving, and even social skills. This scenario, although it seems distant, raises fundamental questions about control and security. The fear lies in the fact that once a superintelligence is in operation, it may become uncontrollable and act in ways that harm humanity. If clear limits and safety guidelines are not established for their creation and operation, there is a risk that these machines will prioritize goals that are not aligned with human well-being. The example of situations where automated systems have mistakenly caused harm, such as autonomous vehicles being involved in accidents, demonstrates the need for caution. Furthermore, superintelligence could exacerbate existing inequalities, allowing those who control technology to gain disproportionate power over those who do not have access to it. Therefore, it is vital that the development of AI is accompanied by a deep understanding of the ethical and social implications. Promoting dialogue between scientists, philosophers, policymakers, and civil society is essential so that we can face the challenges and ensure that advances in AI serve the progress and security of all humanity. Industry leaders have mixed opinions about artificial intelligence and its future capabilities. Many technology executives claim that AI is a driver of innovation and efficiency. Companies like Google and Microsoft invest billions in AI research and development, believing this technology can transform the way we work and live. Sundar Pichai, CEO of Google, once declared that AI is one of the most impactful technologies humanity has ever developed, potentially more transformative than the internet. He highlights that AI can assist in everyday tasks, making them easier and faster. However, these optimists endorse responsible use of technology, aware that inadequate implementation of AI can pose privacy and security risks. On the other hand, leaders of traditional companies express concerns about how AI could affect their businesses. For many, automation presents a dilemma. While it can increase productivity, there is also a fear of protecting human jobs in the face of the advancement of machines. In short, industry leaders agree that while AI brings great opportunities, its adoption must be accompanied by responsibility and vision about its social implications. Futurists and researchers have fascinating visions about the future of artificial intelligence. Some experts, such as Ray Kurzweil, a well-known inventor and futurist, believe that we are on the way to a technological singularity, a point where AI will surpass human intelligence. Kurzweil suggests that this evolution could provide solutions to global problems, including disease, poverty, and climate change. At the same time, other researchers warn of the dangers that could arise from this evolution. Nick Bostrom, philosopher and director of the Future of Humanity Institute, emphasizes the need to prepare for scenarios in which AI could act autonomously, which could result in unforeseen consequences. The search for a balance between enthusiasm and potential risks is a constant in discussions about AI. Researchers call for deeper ethical discussions in the construction of AI systems, proposing guidelines to ensure that they are developed in a way that is aligned with human values. So, while some dream of a future more enlightened by technology, others remind us of the importance of caution and reflection in the choices we make today. Governments play a crucial role in regulating artificial intelligence, as legislation can determine the future impact of the technology on society. In many countries, public policies are beginning to address the development and use of AI, highlighting the need for regulation to protect privacy and ensure the safety of citizens. As an example, the European Union has put forward proposals for an AI regulation in 2021, aiming to ensure that AI technologies respect consumer rights and promote transparency. These efforts aim to create a set of standards that help mitigate risks associated with the use of AI, such as algorithmic bias and unintentional discrimination. However, regulating AI is a challenge given the rapid pace of technological innovations. Lawmakers often struggle to keep up with changes, which can result in regulations that do not meet society's current needs. To address this volatility, it is imperative that governments collaborate with industry experts and academics to formulate policies that balance innovation and protection. Ultimately, the active participation of governments in regulating AI will be vital to ensuring a future where technologies serve the common good. The social impact of artificial intelligence is an issue that generates intense debate among experts and citizens. As AI tools become more prevalent in our daily lives, from virtual assistants to personalized recommendations, it's hard not to feel their repercussions. One of the most positive aspects of AI is its ability to improve efficiency in several areas, such as healthcare, where algorithms help in the early diagnosis of diseases and can save lives. Thus, AI brings promises of advancement and improvement in the quality of life. However, legitimate concerns also arise about reliance on technologies that may not be fully understood by the population. Questions about privacy, personal data, and the possibility of job losses due to automation are concerns surrounding the discussion about AI. Having empathy and facing the social challenges that AI can create is fundamental to the successful integration of this technology. As solutions become more dependent on intelligent systems, the debate needs to include the voice of civil society. Including diverse perspectives in AI-related discussions is essential to shaping a future where benefits are broadly shared and risks are minimized. As artificial intelligence, AI, becomes an integral part of our daily lives, the ethics of its application becomes a pressing issue. It is essential that AI developers, researchers, and users take an ethical approach when creating and implementing these technologies. Ethics provides a framework that guides decisions about how AI should be used, taking into account social, economic, and environmental impact. This is particularly relevant at a time when AI is applied in sensitive areas such as health, justice, and security. To ensure that AI benefits everyone, it is critical that its creators are transparent about how the algorithms work and what data is being used. Furthermore, society needs to be included in this dialogue, promoting a collaborative process that takes into account the perspectives and concerns of different groups. With an ethical approach, we can work to mitigate the risks associated with AI, such as discrimination, algorithmic bias, and invasion of privacy. Thus, ethical principles should not be seen as a burden, but as a shared responsibility that can help shape a more just and equitable future with technology. As artificial intelligence continues to evolve, it is essential that there are public policies and regulations that regulate its development and use. The creation of guidelines that guarantee ethics in the application of AI is becoming increasingly necessary, as this technology can directly impact people's lives, affecting everything from health decisions to employment issues. Governments must work together with experts in technology, ethics, and law to formulate regulations that prevent abuses such as automated discrimination and violations of privacy. Furthermore, the implementation of clear standards must also involve transparency in the algorithms used by companies, ensuring that they are auditable and fair. Building a strong regulatory environment not only protects individuals, it also inspires confidence in technological innovation, allowing companies to feel secure when investing in the development of AI-based solutions. Finally, society's participation in this process is vital, as public dialogue can help shape policies that are truly aligned with the population's needs and values. Collaboration between the development of artificial intelligence and ethical principles is essential to ensure that this technology benefits society as a whole. Working groups made up of programmers, social scientists, philosophers, and community representatives should be created to discuss and define ethical parameters for AI. The goal is that as programs and algorithms are developed, issues such as bias, privacy, and liability are considered from the beginning of the process. This collaboration must be ongoing, with regular reviews and openness to feedback from civil society. This way, the community can feel part of the technological development process, which is crucial to building a future where AI not only improves efficiency and productivity, but also respects human rights and cultural diversities. Constant dialogue about ethics is not only a guarantee against abuse, but also inspires innovations that are aligned with society's values, strengthening the belief that technology and ethics can and should coexist. Society's role in shaping artificial intelligence is more important than ever. Society should not just be a passive spectator of technological changes, but an active participant in the dialogue about AI. This includes everything from raising public awareness about what AI really is, to pushing for ethical and responsible practices on the part of the companies that develop it. Community events, social media discussions, and even volunteering initiatives can serve as platforms for people's voices to be heard. Furthermore, the inclusion of marginalized groups in the development and discussion of AI is crucial, as their experiences can enrich the debate and contribute to fairer and more equitable solutions. Society's involvement in this process not only empowers individuals, but also promotes the building of platforms that reflect a variety of perspectives, thus ensuring that artificial intelligence meets the needs of everyone, not just a few. In this way, society becomes a fundamental agent in directing the future of AI, shaping it to be a tool for inclusive and sustainable progress. Artificial intelligence is a powerful tool that can revolutionize our everyday lives, but its use must be guided by ethical principles and a critical understanding of its implications. Responsibility in its implementation is essential to ensure that it serves the common good, respecting diversity and promoting social justice. What story about artificial intelligence would you like to hear next? Is there any specific aspect that you think deserves more attention? Considering the challenges and opportunities that AI presents, how do you believe we should approach its ethical and social implications? Do you see AI as a threat or an opportunity for the future? Don't forget to subscribe to our channel to follow more content about artificial intelligence and its vast possibilities. Stay tuned for the next video.